This In the Wild with Chris. For the last 10 years or so, I've varied between two backpacks when I'm out hiking. I have a Hogloves Matrix 60 liters. It's a very good backpack. It's lightweight, weighs about 1.8 kilos. It's very comfortable to carry, but it's a bit small if I'm going out for a hike or even just an overnight in this kind of weather where I need to bring a lot of gear. The other backpack I've been using is my military issued Backpack 2000, or commonly known as LK100. It's a 100 liter backpack where I can fit all my sleeping gear, bring a lot of food, water, and as with everything military, yes, I can fit a lot of anti-tank mines in it. But it's quite heavy. It weighs about 4.5 kilos. And it's not very comfortable to carry. So I decided I need something in between. And after some Googling, I found this Osprey Zenith 88 liters. Now the Osprey Zenith comes in three different sizes. It's got 75 liters, 88 liters like I've got, and 105 liters. The Osprey Zenith has been on the market for several years, but they still seem to be in production. I got the European version, and it differs from the US version in that in the US version you get a lid that also functions as a day pack, but with the European version you have to buy that on the side. The Osprey Zenith comes in two harness sizes. You have a medium and a large, depending on the size of your back and your upper body. It's quite lightweight for this big backpack. It weighs 2.4 kilos. It's very comfortable. The frame is interior and integrated with the harness, giving a very balanced, stable, and comfortable load dispersion. Osprey uses materials called bioform in the hip belt and shoulder straps. Just wearing it for a long time will shape them as you want them. In the back they use a mesh called Neospace, and the back panel is called an Airscape. The back plate can be adjusted to fit your back perfectly. The harness is adjustable in all dimensions for different chest sizes and back length, and the back panel is flexing and made to provide as good ventilation and comfort as possible. Also, the Neospace mesh helps it from sliding around, so you avoid chafing. On the shoulder straps, there are some straps to loosen or tighten the top of the bag to the harness. In between the pack and the harness is a space for hydration systems. The chest strap has a built-in emergency whistle. When it comes to storage and pockets, there are many options on this backpack. The hip belt has a small pocket on each side for smaller items you want easy access to when you're hiking. The main compartment is divided so you can store your sleeping bag in the bottom with a strapped flap to keep it in place. On each side there are zippers for access into the main compartment from the side. On the front of the pack is a large stretch pocket and two narrow zipped compartments. On the sides are stretch pockets for your gear you need easy access to. The lid itself has several pockets. There's a mesh pocket on the inside for keys and smaller items. There's a large compartment on the top and a smaller one on top of that. All the zippers have a large loop for easier handling, for example with gloves, so you don't have to fiddle with the zippers. At the base of the backpack there are straps for sleeping pads or if you want to carry your sleeping bag outside. There are several straps to tighten the pack to ensure good weight distribution and balance. There are several loops on the backpack, and two of them have plastic cover that you can use, for example, ice axes or walking poles and such. The top lid can be removed, and there's a flap that you can use to keep the bag sealed. On the top lid there's some extra loopholes for adding straps if you want to carry some other stuff. So in conclusion, I did not have to adjust the back plate. It fit me well. I've done several shorter hikes to trim it in and adjust it, so I know how it feels comfortable for me. It's a backpack where you can carry heavy loads. We're talking 25 kilos, 30 kilos, without it getting uncomfortable. I just did a hike last weekend, 10 kilometers of pretty rough terrain, 23 kilos in my backpack. So a very stable and well-balanced backpack. This is a pack for heavier loads, for longer expeditions and hikes, or if you're just like me, want to go out for an overnight and bring a lot of gear with you. One drawback is that it's not rainproof, so you will have to get a rain cover for it. But all in all, I'm very happy with it. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. I've tried it a lot. It's comfortable and the functions are very good. There are a lot of pockets and straps for me to keep my stuff in and keep track of my stuff. I'm looking forward to many years with this backpack. So, Osprey Zenith, 88 liters, thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful when you're looking for a new backpack. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and share it. Till next time, this is In the Wild with Chris, and I'm out.